So we have been hearing corruption since we are younger, and corruption, especially in Indonesia, it's become really important news to our life. And also, we can think corruption as part of our government's things that we really need to pay attention for. And now I wanted to talk about basic things that can lead corruption. So there are a lot of things that can lead corruption in some countries, but something that I want to talk is about apa ya? Personality. Yeah, like everyone has their own personality. So we can say something like, no matter how rich people, no matter how, let's say, poor they are, we can say that it depends on their personality. So even though they have a lot of money, they still can do some corruption, even though, yeah, do some corruption in Indonesia or some countries. And what's about personality? What kind of personality that can lead some people to do some corruption? Actually, there are a lot, but something that I want to talk is about greedy. So we can say, yeah, so that's why, I mean, in some department, for example, government and like Ministry of Finance, even though they got a lot of salary because the government want to prevent some members of Ministry of Finance to do some corruption. So the governments will, let's say, make the salary of the members higher than the other ministry. And also, yeah, as we know, after a lot of members of the ministry got a lot of higher pay, higher salary, but there's still certain members who did the corruption because of their because of their personality, because sometimes they cannot even feel the money that they got is enough for their, let's say, to fulfill their basic necessity, ya kebutuhan basic. So sometimes they will think something like they will do some corruption if they have the opportunity. And also, let's talk about some poor people. It also depends on certain people actually. So yeah, personality is really take a important role to our life, because for some people they really want to fulfill their high necessity, because basically people need to, I mean, basically people cannot even fulfill their necessity. Apa sih? It's not easy to feel satisfied, something like that. So that's why they will do a lot of things to, let's say, to fulfill their necessity. So in the end, uh, bentar. So in the end, we can say, so basically corruption take really important things from our life, but it depends on the people, also the personality, what personality they have, and how can they control their personality. So yeah, as long as we can control our emotion, our personality, that we don't need to let's say make our lifestyle is much over something like that, so we can um, do our job with the good way. Apa ya good way? With the good way, and yeah, be more honest to our environment. That's all.
Okay.